I officially have a headache, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to know why in specific I have a headache? It's because there was apparently another news story on Roblox that was made a while ago, and it is just... It's probably one of the worst ones that I've seen in a while. I understand the point they were trying to make, but man, did they do an awful job at delivering this story. On this channel, I always love going through news stories that talk about Roblox in a negative light, so people like me, myself, and other people that are involved in the community can sit back and potentially laugh at it. Because I feel like we obviously know a lot more about Roblox compared to a news station ran by boomers. If this video gets 5,000 likes, my headache will be cured, and I will be forever thankful for that. Also, if you're new, make sure to hit that sub button, because my god, we're so close to 500,000. Before I begin, I am giving proper credit to thank Vuxfucks for this, because he is the one that posted this originally on his Twitter account, which got my attention, and I thought this was way too funny to where I just was like, I have to cover this in a video, it's too good. He went ahead and slid the link my way, and it's pretty much just open season at this point. Let's go ahead and dive into this together, though, and see exactly what this news story was going on about.
We are revealing a shocking element slipped into some kids' internet games. Roblox, one of the most popular kid gaming platforms, it reaches more than 90 million users monthly across the world. Now parents are on high alert after finding graphic images in some games. A warning, this story may not be suitable for all viewers. Our Lauren Freeman explains what's going on and what you can do to keep your kids safe.
So I believe you get the idea as to what this news story is going to be going on about. More 18+ content found on Roblox. Everyone's favorite scapegoat in the media for the platform. I'm not going to deny the problem, though. This isn't like it's an illegitimate issue to talk about. It is a much lesser of a problem nowadays on Roblox, as there's not as much rampant exploiting on Roblox compared to, I would say, around, a year ago or 2 years ago, but it's definitely been nullified a lot in recent times. It's really a shame that this is one of the only things I've seen mainstream media pick up in terms of Roblox, at least for a lot of the cases, is when there's been stuff like this that's been going on, despite the fact that the Roblox platform has had awesome, amazing things that just came from it. Hey, I mean, negativity gets clicks. That's why you're watching this video. Let's continue.
Their image is disturbing for most adults to see.
Man, my life has just been totally changed ever since I've seen these images of Roblox characters. I recently just turned 21, and I find this hilarious and not disturbing in the slightest. Maybe because I'm desensitized and I've been on Roblox for a really long time, but I don't know. Maybe if other adults are watching out there, please let me know in the comments if you feel very disturbed about seeing this type of content on the channel.
George Tudor was horrified and angered by what his 6-year-old daughter saw.
Unfortunately, we walked into the room, looked at the screen, and it looked like someone, I guess, had hacked into the game and posted a graphic picture of a woman on the side of one of the walls of the building.
Now, I understand that some people in the comments might laugh at that or find that part comical, but personally speaking here, I actually feel a lot of empathy. This is a man's daughter that got exposed to 18+ content totally out of the blue. If anyone else was a parent and was in this position of having, your child's innocence be potentially taken away from them very instantaneously like that, then yeah, you have to understand the perspective of a parent's shoes in this situation. Roblox advertises itself as like a kid-friendly platform, and for something like that to happen, I would definitely understand for a parent to be vividly upset of that happening. I just wanted to make that very clear that I am not trying to mock the parent or anything like that, because I do actually feel a lot of empathy and sympathy for him being in that position.
On the side of one of the walls of the building.
Tudor reached out to Roblox, but couldn't take back what his daughter saw.
Okay. I'm sorry to take away the seriousness from the situation, but how did you just pronounce Roblox? Let me rewind that for a second.
Tudor reached out to Roblox. Roblox.
I have a speech impediment, so I certainly am not in the position to judge someone as to how they pronounce a word. And coming from someone with a speech impediment, how do you screw up Roblox that badly? I have never heard anyone in my life pronounce Roblox as Roblox. To add more sugar onto the cake, she does pronounce Roblox as Roblox throughout the rest of the entire video. So if you're triggered by it or slightly annoyed by the mispronunciation, you better get used to it.
And it's not an isolated incident. Other parents have found similar images. To get to the root of the problem, you need to understand how Roblox works.
Click on that.
Think of it as a YouTube for video games.
I've never heard of that comparison. I have never once in my life ever seen someone say that Roblox is like a YouTube for video games. I mean, the equivalency does make sense to an extent. Like, you know, YouTube, you upload videos, and Roblox, you upload games, and it's an open platform. You can upload it however you want, as long as it's within the rules. You get what I mean. Let's continue before I baselessly nitpick any further.
A gamer makes an account, then is free to create and upload a game.
This one, I feel like this is going to be popular.
But an open platform can turn into open season for game creators with bad intentions. Tammy Baumick is a Roblox marketing VP.
If there is an incident like that, we work with parents to make sure that we're responding as quickly as possible.
Wow, they really got the marketing VP from Roblox to comment on this story. I feel bad for Roblox whenever these type of instances pop up, because like it really is like a PR nightmare and people don't truly understand that. And when you have an open platform like Roblox, you do have to understand something, and that's the point that they were trying to emphasize on here, is that you can make it against the rules, but that doesn't mean people can't do it. At best, the only thing they can do is try to moderate it. And especially when you have a big platform like Roblox that has, you know, millions and millions of monthly users, it's quite a difficult thing to truly moderate and crack down every single problem. I am honestly, and I really do want this question answered, mildly interested as to how these news stories pop up from parents. Is their first idea is to just instantly contact a news station so they can make a story about it? Because it's not like the news station is going to be able to do anything about it. They don't care about you. They just want a story. Yeah, Roblox can have instances where bad games are made, and those are taken down relatively quickly. Like, I think we've all seen, like, you know, those condo games on Roblox pop up every now and then. They are taken down in, like, under 30 minutes. Like, they are just isolated incidents that do not happen as often anymore. And I know some people are going to try to reference the Meep City hacking here, so I'll go ahead and talk about that for a moment and how that happened. It was a security problem that Alex Neutron never fixed, and that allowed exploiters to take advantage of that and do stupid things with the game. A lot of other Roblox games that are top level have teams and coders and developers working on security to make sure these type of things don't happen. Just wanted to mildly clear that up for a moment because I know people will reference that in the comment section.
Roblox says over the past 2 years, they've hired more than 800 people to moderate their site.
Bull. If they've hired 800 employees to moderate, then they're not doing a very good job. I think anyone here watching this can mutually agree that if they've hired 800 employees and the moderation for this website is still terrible, then I think there's a much more internal problem than we're looking at here. Obviously, that is being said with pure naivety, as I do not work for Roblox. I do not know how their moderation department actually functions. It's just, man, 800 people and they still can't get their damn job right.
But it is still important that parents ask questions about what their child is doing. For George Tudor, it's about having honest conversations with your child.
For something like that, you're not going to be in trouble at all. We want to know about things like that because our number one goal as parents is to protect our kids.
You know, I honor that, and I heavily respect that perspective from a parent. My personal belief, though, not shifting blame to the parent whatsoever, but if I had a kid, and if I was about to let them use the internet, I would research the site before they would, you know, actually have access to it and see if Roblox is safe for kids, if Roblox has had any sort of issues like this in the past, you know, just to inform myself just in case something like this happens. Roblox advertises itself as a kid-friendly platform, but you still have to be very careful for it because of the fact that, you know, obviously it's an open platform, online interactions cannot be rated. I've been on Roblox for a very long time, and I'll be directly honest that Roblox is not a 100% kid-safe platform, despite of what they advertise it as, and I think a lot of us can agree with that. If you've been on Roblox for a while, you've seen some stuff. You've seen people bypass filters, you've seen people exploit, you've been there. You've been in this community. Once again, I am not shaming the parent, but I do think a lot of in-depth research needs to be done before allowing your child to use the open platform of the internet.
If you see inappropriate content, report it to Roblox immediately.
I mean, we do. Some of us try and nothing happens. You know that feel of reporting someone and then checking back a couple days later to see that nothing has actually happened. To me, though, it really does kill her point she's trying to make, though, this girl, because of how she pronounces Roblox as Roblox. Like, imagine if somebody pronounced Minecraft as Meancroft. Regardless, that's my take on this whole thing. I just hope somebody out there found this mildly entertaining to go through. And this is from like a little bit ago. I think it's from like summer of 2019. I have no idea how this slipped by me and how I've never seen it before. So thank you, VuxFugs, for posting this, because I literally would have never seen this, and I'm glad that I was able to. But with all being said, do let me know how you feel about this entire video in the comments. Did you find it a little bit entertaining, or did you find some parts of it rather funny? Make sure to let me know how you feel about the news story down below in the comments section. And if you did enjoy this one, make sure to leave a like on it so it goes around more. Make sure to subscribe so we can get to 500k soon, and consider watching more of my other Roblox videos, because I make Roblox vids every day. You might find one or two of my videos enjoyable. I will catch you all later. I'm Koneko. See you all tomorrow for another Roblox video, but until next time, peace.